Hi, my name is Ida Walsh, and today I'm going to go over Heritage Hunt 2017 wrap-up report information so that you'll know why we picked the data and statistics that we did and how it can help you whether you're looking to buy or sell or even invest in Heritage Hunt. So let's get started. The first one we have is basically an overview per transaction type. So you can see here that some people are curious about how many short sales or foreclosures, if there are any bargains in there. As you can see here, out of the 132 properties that sold, 130 were just standard sales. So only one that was REO bank owned, and then another one, only one that was a short sale. So that's a great sign. So let's take a look at the next one. On the next one, we have basically the summary per property type. Now I have to give you a caveat here because you might look at it and say, what's the difference between a patio home and a semi-detached? It is just the way that the agents differentiate and put the property types. Since we're pulling this information straight from our local MLS, it's just the property types that have been entered by the agents. So the data is only good as what us agents have actually put in there. So here I wanted to break it down by the different property types so you can see number of transactions that sold last year and how many of those were actually the different property types. Now we're using the average actual sold price to give you a better understanding of the actual cost. Now the actual cost is calculated by the closed sale price minus the seller's subsidy. So the seller's subsidy is anything that's basically given back by the seller. So this gives us a better gauge of the actual values or prices for the properties. Then I wanted to show the minimum and maximum price range so you have an idea of the range. So you can see here that the detached homes, for example, even though the average was $491, the minimum price was $345, and then the maximum price was $720. And then we have the average days on the market. Now we have the DOMM and DOMP. DOMM is basically the marketing that happened on the last listing. And then the DOMP is one if it had been on the market and then you hired another agent. This DOMP would show us the entire time the property was on the market. And it allows us to gauge what's the best case and worst case scenario, or gives us an idea of how long properties may take to sell. And it gives us our clients an idea as well. So let's take a look, and these are sales per month. So this is a great way to kind of look at it and say, are there sales happening more in particular months? If you're looking to sell your home, maybe you want to get it ready. Of course, if you're selling on an off season, there may be a lack of inventory as well. So you can see here that there is a wide range of sales. There's sales every month. So that's a great sign. On this one, what we wanted to do was basically put it in by the legal neighborhood legal division. So we have the Heritage Hunt, and then we have the Heritage Hunt condo, even though Heritage Hunt itself does include the Heritage Hunt condos as well. So you can see here that how many of those 132 were actually in the Heritage Hunt neighborhood and how many of them were in the Heritage Hunt condo legal subdivision. Again, we have the average actual solds. We have all of those in there. Minimum and maximum again, and then the days on the market. Now, if the people wanted to know actually the addresses, we're actually including all of the addresses as well. We have it in here, but on the report, you're actually just going to get the data. So in here, I wanted to include, because this is one of the questions that most of our clients will ask, what are the prices per bedroom or per bathroom, square footage, etc. So obviously I didn't provide all of that detail, but you do get the details, which I'll go over in a few minutes. But I wanted to at least give you a gauge of number of bedrooms and what the number of transactions that happen for that particular type of home, and then the particular number of bedrooms. And then again, the same information, the average actual sold, minimum, maximum, days on the market, and then days on the market for the property. So I wanted to provide this because if you're looking to buy and you want a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, you can actually come in here and look at the prices and see if that helps you with your decision making. And here's all the details. So we've been able to pull all this information because obviously there's a lot more to this data when it comes to valuing your home or looking at pricing your home. We look at various different things, and this is just a starting point, and it's a great starting point just to get an average idea, an overview of market statistics for your particular type of property. And then we've included all this data so that you can come in here and actually look to see, when did a specific property closed? Was there a seller subsidy? So for example, if you have a 4-bedroom property, you may want to just look at the 4-bedroom properties and see what's the average seller subsidy that's given back. And then the average sold prices, when does it sell most? And then you're going to see here, we have the condo fees, the HOA fees, the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, half baths, how many levels, if there's a fireplace, garage spaces, the age, days on the market, again, all of that stuff. So you can go ahead and download this property report for 2017, and we do have automatically updating charts on our website. So if you're curious, of course, those actually take the close price and not the actual price. So we wanted to provide you with a little bit of a detailed report there. So if you have any questions, please give me or Jeff a call or catch us on live chat. And we hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.